followers of my YouTube channel. Today I thought I would talk to you about my disability. Um, I have cerebral palsy. I have spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy. It means that spastic means I'm easier to be startled. I jump at very easily at certain noises. And if you hear snoring, it's from my dog. But the back to the conversation. So spastic means that um, I'm easy to startle. I jump at certain noises. I jump when someone comes behind me or something. And then quadriplegic means all my forelimbs, my hands. As you can see, I have better function in my hands. But in my right side, as you can see, it's a little more, like has more of the CP in it. But also, I do have some in this hand, but my right is more affected. As you can see, I'm kind of doing this weird hand thing. But I am quadriplegic. My feet don't, I can't walk. I do use a walker, standing frame, bike. You can see that I do a lot of stuff in my walker and my standing frame now on my YouTube. I don't do any in my bike because my bike is left at school and Corona is happening right now. And plus it's kind of broken right now, my bike. So I hope once I get back to school, depending on how this ends up going, rather, if just depends. Um, right now my bike is broken, but right now I have at home my standing frame. So sometimes, depending on the day, I will stand. And the reason why I'm saying depending on the day, because sometimes I feel really weak and sore on my hips and my back. When I was 7, I had hip surgery on my hips. I have a scar from the outside of both hips and in the inside as well. I was in a hip spica for about 6 weeks, I believe. It was not fun, that kind of stuff. And sometimes my back hurts. Since I sit most of the time, my back is not the best, but I try to do the best I can. And yeah, and I I did sign up to get a service dog, but since this Corona thing is happening, I haven't heard anything since I've got my letter put in. I didn't get the approval yet. I'm still waiting for that because that will take at least 2 years or so, depending on how long this Corona takes. But with CP kind of gets a little bit worse when you get older instead of the opposite. So I'm kind of just taking every day as I can. I'm also asthmatic, but I'm not as bad as I was when I was little. Um, I used to have to go to the hospital for asthma attacks, and stuff like that. But now it's just when I get sick, and even then I don't have to go to the hospital pretty much because of that. Um, Usually just for checkups now and then with my doctor for my hips and X-rays. But once I'm 16, almost turning 17, so I'm almost close to getting out of CHIO and going to the Ottawa hospital. Once I move to the Ottawa hospital, I want to be I wouldn't have to get x-rays for my hips anymore unless things happen. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, but still gonna be a big change. But I'm kind of happy that soon I know that I have good doctors at Chio, good Peters because my dad works there. But the main thing that I'm looking forward to when I'm moved to the Ottawa hospital is that I won't have to take x-rays every year just for looking up on things. I can do it when there's something actually going on. And then, yeah, and CP is, some people think that some CP is easy, but any disability is not easy. It comes with the pros and cons. With some cerebral palsy, like, I can at least talk. Some people with cerebral palsy can't even talk, or they're very hard to understand. So if you meet some person with a disability or cerebral palsy, just get to know them before you tease them, or you just don't talk to them at all. Or if you before you talk, I'm just saying, think before you say. How about you just go ask the person? If you see someone different, don't laugh at them. Just go and see. Maybe you'll learn something from them if they can talk or not. You can just see, and you can see how their life is kind of like. I'm just saying, just be a little more nicer. And, um, and, and my channel, right? My channel's the CP Queen. So I've just asked my mom to ask a friend that knows how to make a shirts, and so the friend of ours, might be making a shirt that says CP Queen with why fit in when you were born to stand out on like a green or purple, shirt or whatever color. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna get it. I don't know when. She's thinking of making it. I don't know how long it takes. I don't know that kind of stuff. But eventually I should be getting it. I don't know when. Anyway, CP comes at all standards. Some of it can be easy. Some parts of CP can be easy. Some parts of CP is not really easy. Like, some of it can be easy, some of it may not be so easy. I mean, I can at least be faster than some people, when I'm in a wheelchair. But also, when you're sitting down all day in a chair because you can't walk, kids might think it's fun, but maybe you were in a wheelchair because of a reason. So before you ask, like me, I'm very open about talking about my disability, as you can see, but some people might be a little more sensitive, so just be careful. But I'm more open, so for those people that are more sensitive, I'm kind of just like helping them by saying this message a little bit. I like I said in the presentation quite a while back, I need help going to the bathroom. That's not the most funnest when you need help to go to the bathroom, because sometimes I have to wait, and sometimes, that kind of gets kind of annoying. And then I need help with showering, I need help getting up, I need help changing. But once I'm in my chair, I'm pretty much close to being independent. pretty much. Um, if we do hear back, or at least get an email from the service dog place that I've put my application in, I still have to wait for the application for 2 years, but I haven't heard anything like like going on from that. If I do hear anything, I will definitely make a video of that. But so far, I haven't heard anything. Um, yeah, CP is something that defines me. Some people might think that I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Who cares? Nobody's perfect. But if you're just gonna be rude to that person, don't say anything at all. I'm okay to open to the questions that you have for me. Just say it in the nicest way as you can. Please. I don't mean to stress you out or whatever, but just say it in a nice way. I'm open to any questions. I can make another video of any questions you have about my CP or anything about me. It doesn't have to be about my CP, but it can. If you have any questions, please let me know. I felt like making this video because, I need to find something to do. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Bye for now.